Kobe against Richmond. Driving inside. Over Kobe. Here's Hill. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Paul can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Mullen. And it's good for 2.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Love finds Bryant. Ripped away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Moving it up. Here's Mullen. And Durant sends it back.
Good aggression from KD on D. Hustling to get a hand on the shot.
Chalmers checked in for the Warriors. Higgins comes in for Hill. And USA will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis is checked in for Love. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for Kobe. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Higgins' shot is off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
He gets that one. Hardaway's got 9.
From Mitch Richmond.
So it's USA now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. James fires from way outside. Richmond with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Second shot opportunity, and Davis puts it in.
Davis.
And USA leads by 3.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Here's Higgins. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 3 assists in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside.
And that'll do it for the first half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Tim Hardaway. He's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Owen is out there with Hill. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Richmond. And it's Lister in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. The drive by Bryant.
This goes to.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
For 3, Richmond. And they recover it. Hill. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The shot's good from Mullen.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific score, especially from the mid-range.
LeBron left side. Another shot. It's Love laying it in. Love's got his first basket of the night.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Pass to Hill. And stolen by James. Ball against Mullen. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Love. And now a 9-point USA lead. Hardaway passes to Richmond. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Warriors with some changes. Askew's checked in for Mullen. Ellie comes in for Richmond. And it's Marciulionis in for Tim Hardaway. Andre Iguodala is checked in for USA. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Lister. Here's Askew. Golden State moving it around. Marciulionis passes to Hill. Goes back up, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Higgins is checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Love. Fires from 18. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Marciulionis passes to Higgins. To the paint. Stolen by Durant. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Paul. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for USA.
Have to admire Paul's concentration. He takes pride in finishing on aggressive coverage.
And there's the pass to Marciulionis. Here's Ellie. Passes it to Marciulionis. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by USA.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
USA shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Love.
One of the many impressive things about Kevin Love, the way he's reshaped his body since entering the league.
Tolbert's checked in for the Warriors. And then for USA, Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Durant. Harden comes in for Bryant. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Chris Paul. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Marciulionis. The second chance effort. Not going to go that time. Good D by Love. Now USA with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Anthony finds Love, and that one drops for him. Love's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for USA.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Ellie. Can't connect from short range. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Anthony drives in, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Ellie against Harden. Here's Ellie. Pass to Marciulionis. To end the run. Good work defensively by Harden.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Davis finds Love, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his third assist on the night. Timeout called the Warriors.
trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Warriors with some changes. Mullins checked in for Lister. Richmond comes in for Ellie. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Marshall Onis. Hardaway up top, shoots it. And again, no good by Golden State.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Harden's shot is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Mullen. It's hauled in by USA. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden inside the three-point line. No good from the wing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. USA ahead, running away with this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for USA, we've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. And there's Davis. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. Back to Richmond. Pass to Tolbert. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Deep 2 from Anthony. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Outside Westbrook. From the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Richmond outside. Inside. Here's Higgins. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Westbrook finds James. Deep 2 from Anthony. It's rebounded by Golden State. Higgins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Richmond no good. USA leading by 18. James the pass to Westbrook. Here's Davis, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for USA.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Now Hardaway. The pass to Tolbert. Richmond left side. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play, allowed him to block it away.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Hardaway. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
James with the bucket.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
For Higgins. And then for USA, Durant's checked in for Anthony. Kobe comes in for James Harden. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Ball against Hardaway. Takes a three. Doesn't go for him. So USA will take it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
KD finds James over Hill. And it's LeBron missing. Kobe against Richmond. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Hardaway. Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
That shot is off. Great D that time from James. It's Davis with the drive and finished off by Davis.
AD had attack all the way in his mind. Bad intentions.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Richmond left side. Back to Hardaway. The three. Warriors the rebound.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for USA. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
You know, when you're as crafty as CP3, you can have longevity in this lead. It all comes down to health and want to.
The first one falls, and the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for USA, Kevin Love's checked in for Anthony Davis. Iguodala comes in for LeBron. And James Harden has subbed in for Kobe. Passes it to McKesson. Back to Brown. Ellie against Iguodala. Pass to Askew. Here's McKesky. Over Harden. The rebound by Harden. Now USA with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. From deep, Iguodala. USA with another miss. Here's Askew. Brown outside. Here's Mokeski.
The away team foul. Kevin Love. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one
Team
drops.
foul. At the line for the Warriors, Paul McKeskey. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Durant with the drive.
Kevin
What
Durant.
quickness by KD on the drive, cutting up the defense with that shot.
And here is Brown. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
There's the steal. Pass to Peterson. It's hauled in by USA. So USA wins it. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is